Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma alaina nikmataka wa syur alaina min fadli rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbi ishrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Sallallahu alaihi sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam.
Is everyone here?
Yes.
Good? Everyone here, okay? Okay, what took you so long? What took you so long? Because of Zaid? Why? What did he do? Okay, okay, fine. Okay, today we're going to learn about superstition. What is superstition? Something tahyul, right? Something mengarut. Yang usually you relate it to what? Culture, right? Culture and religion. Before we learn about superstition, let's take a look. Superstition. The meaning of superstition is tahyul. Tahyul is something mengarut. You believe in something that is very weird. Not really sesat. You believe. Okay, awak percaya. That is. Okay, where do superstitions come from? Let's take a look, shall we?
Are you afraid of black cats? Would you open an umbrella indoors? How do you feel about the number 13? Whether or not you believe in them, you're probably familiar with a few of these superstitions. So how did it happen that people all over the world knock on wood or avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks? Well, although they have no basis in science, many of these weirdly specific beliefs and practices do have equally weird and specific origins. Because they involve supernatural causes, it's no surprise that many superstitions are based in religion. For example, the number 13 was associated with the biblical Last Supper, where Jesus Christ dined with his 12 disciples just before being arrested and crucified. The resulting idea that having 13 people at a table was bad luck eventually expanded into 13 being an unlucky number in general. Now, this fear of the number 13, called triskaidekaphobia, is so common that many buildings around the world skip the 13th floor, with the numbers going straight from 12 to 14. Of course, many people consider the story of the Last Supper to be true, but other superstitions come from religious traditions that few people believe in or even remember. Knocking on wood is thought to come from the folklore of the ancient Indo-Europeans, or possibly people who predated them, who believed that trees were home to various spirits. Touching a tree would invoke the protection or blessing of the spirit within it. And somehow, this tradition survived long after belief in these spirits had faded away. Many superstitions common today in countries from Russia to Ireland are thought to be remnants of the pagan religions that Christianity replaced. But not all superstitions are religious. Some are just based on unfortunate coincidences and associations. For example, many Italians fear the number 17 because the Roman numeral XVII can be rearranged to form the word vici, meaning my life had ended. Similarly, the word for the number 4 sounds almost identical to the word for death in Cantonese, as well as languages like Japanese and Korean that have borrowed Chinese numerals. And since the number 1 also sounds like the word for must, the number 14 sounds like the phrase must die. That's a lot of numbers for elevators in international hotels to avoid. And believe it or not, some superstitions actually make sense. Or at least they did until we forgot their original purpose. For example, theater scenery used to consist of large painted backdrops, raised and lowered by stagehands who would whistle to signal each other. Absent-minded whistles from other people could cause an accident, but the taboo against whistling backstage still exists today, long after the stagehands started using radio headsets. Along the same lines, lighting 3 cigarettes from the same match really could cause bad luck if you were a soldier in a foxhole, where keeping the match lit too long could draw attention from an enemy sniper. Most smokers no longer have to worry about snipers, but the superstition lives on. So why do people cling to these bits of forgotten religions, coincidences, and outdated advice? Aren't they being totally irrational? Well, yes, but for many people, superstitions are based more on cultural habit than conscious belief. After all, no one is born knowing to avoid walking under ladders or whistling indoors. But if you grow up being told by your family to avoid these things, chances are they'll make you uncomfortable even after you logically understand that nothing bad will happen. And since doing something like knocking on wood doesn't require much effort, following the superstition is often easier than consciously resisting it. Besides, superstitions often do seem to work. Maybe you remember hitting a home run while wearing your lucky socks. This is just our psychological bias at work. You're far less likely to remember all the times you struck out while wearing the same socks. But believing that they work could actually make you play better by giving you the illusion of having greater control over events. So in situations where that confidence can make a difference, like sports, those crazy superstitions might not be so crazy after all.
Okay, now you have an understanding about superstition. Who does not understand? Hamza and what don't you understand? This is about the history of superstition. It comes from a very long time ago. Okay, orang dulu banyak dia punya kepercayaan pasal larang. And usually sampai sekarang orang ikut, betul tak? Okay, in our culture, what are examples of superstition? Superstition dalam culture kita. Yes? Balik sebelum maghrib. Okay, adakah itu superstition? It is. Dalam religion kita kan, itu orang luar, orang nampak itu sebagai superstitious lagi. Contoh, masuk, tandas, which leg, which foot? Left foot, why?
Because Shaitan left.
Left? You were taught to do so, right? That is our belief, right? So others outside of our culture will take that as superstition. Yeah, very good. Do you have your own superstition? Yeah.
No.
Maybe.
No.
You cannot click your nails at night. No. Yes. Yeah, because you can be very unlucky. Because gelap-gelap kan, you cannot see, and then you will click your nails. And your jari, yeah, your finger. Itu adalah superstition. Tapi tak semuanya mengarut, betul tak? Our superstition can be based on fakta keselamatan. Macam click your nails. Why should we click our nails at night? Yeah, at night it's dark, right? Nampak. Oh dulu dilakukan. Dulu lilin kan. Dia lah. That's why superstition ni orang dulu bawa kepada zaman sekarang. Macam tu. Okay now. Open your textbook. Page 85. 85 everybody. 85. Okay, today we're going to do a listening and reading activity. Okay, first, let's listen while read superstition and sport. You can do silent reading if you have any unfamiliar words. Just ask. Yeah.
8. Reading. An online magazine article. Exercise 2.
Superstition and sport. Many sports people are superstitious. Did you know that tennis player Rafa Nadal always takes 2 identical bottles of water with him to a tennis match? He puts them next to the court before he plays.
Read silent
Golfer
while you
Tiger
listen.
Woods always wears red on the last day of a golf tournament. And what about famous basketball player Michael Jordan? He always wore his old college basketball shorts under his team shorts for luck, so the team shorts on top had to be very long. Superstitions like these have been part of sport since it began. The superstitions don't make much sense, but many sports champions believe they bring them luck and help them succeed in competitions. When it comes to superstition, athletes aren't the only ones, of course. Many of us have our own little habits. Personally, I always have to drink my coffee from the same cup, which drives my family crazy. According to psychologists, following the same routine makes people feel safe. When we do something and everything goes okay, it seems like a good idea to do it the same way next time. We don't want to behave differently in case things go wrong. Another possible explanation for the athlete's behavior is that following the same routine helps them relax before a game. Some of them go too far, however. There are stories of footballers who have worn the same pair of socks for many weeks because they thought they were lucky. Yuck.
Yeah. Okay. So can we relate to the socks incident? No. Can we relate to it? You smell something funny in this room? Yeah. It smells very stinky, fishy, right? Okay, please smell your own socks, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any unfamiliar words? Or words that you do not know the meaning of?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is yeah? Yeah is an expression. You don't like something, right? Yeah. A stinky sock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. After that, this is about superstition and sport. Dalam sport, kenapa ada superstition? Apa contoh dia bagi tadi? Do you know who Rafa Nadal is?
No.
Apa? You have heard of it. Who is Rafa Nadal? Okay, are you interested in tennis?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Malaysia. Who is the athlete? Are there any athletes from Malaysia? Tennis? Yes, who? You don't know them. Chinese. Are they Chinese? So Rafa Nadal is a very famous tennis player. He's considered a legend of tennis. Okay, any unfamiliar words? No? Okay, let me ask now. Oh, I forgot my name is Sting. Come on, Sting. Do you want to know? It's okay. It's too far. Okay. Okay, siapa?
Ni Arif.
Dia macam kira.
Dia.
Dia first. Dia, what is the meaning of identical? Identical. Yeah, sama, same, right? Same concept. Very good. Check it out. Meaning for luck. Luck. Nasi. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck is nasi, yeah. Baik. Next. You playing. Okay, the meaning of sense. Sense. Aziz. Sense. Let's meaning. S-E-N-S-O. Masuk akal. Very good. There are not many hard words, right? There's not many difficult words in here. So can you understand the whole text? Okay, which part? Check it out. You do not understand which part. Before I ask you to answer, which part don't you understand? You understand it? Hamza, which part don't you understand? Any part that you do not understand, you can ask. No. Okay. Can we start answering the question? Yes. Please write in your I asked you to do your homework, right? Please what? Okay, now do it. Because I want you to put something in one. Hamza, do not put in your bread. Okay, start answering. Now you don't have to copy the question. Number 1 until 4.
Number 1.
Right, it's different. Apa nak? Okay, what do you know about personally? This is athlete. Your personal knowledge about Rapanada. Apa yang awak tahu tentang Rapanada? No knowledge about it. Tak tahu apa-apa pun tentang. This is the first time I've heard his name. That can be your answer. I've heard his name before, but I don't know. That's it. I know only his name and nothing else. Okay, where's One, two, three. There's different kinds of athletes. Selain tennis player. Ada lagi. Dari.
Football. Oh, ada apa?
I should be. I have heard about him. Yes, okay. He is from
Ya,
the
yang
Yes? Fix your right thing. A bit. Real. Punya soalan. Hah? Yes, very good. Footballer. Basketball player. Tennis player. No. Okay, I want to show that you're doing your works. Do your works. Now what? You know how to play football. You know how to play. Why didn't you play? Last week. They were good. So you only know basic. You only know girl. They were only one thing to write. Okay, goal number 3, 1. Goal like the wood. It is sometimes important to play goal. No, you need to write. No, you need to write the full answer. You're so lazy, huh? Yes, teacher. Option number 2. Okay. It is asking for different kinds of athletes. The first we have is tennis player. Other than that, basketball player. Lagi? No. Ada lagi? Golf player. Teacher. Yes. Number 3. Okay. Right leg. And then stumble. I don't want you to just write A, B, Okay, for number 4. Semua, everyone, take a look at question number 4. Okay, are you superstitious? Have you got any particular habits you have to do when you do sports? Okay, I don't want you to relate it to sports. Okay, are you superstitious in your life? Okay, about anything, not just sports. Yes. Okay, you can give me various types of superstitions you have. Okay, if your answer is no, then give reason why you're not superstitious. Yes. Oh, yes. For example, just give me one of them. Okay. Yes. For example. Translate. Give me It's the first time I've heard about
I know 3 weeks. 3 weeks only, bro. Wow.
Sleeping after asar makes you more tired. Then your tendency to have nightmares is if you eat, you have to stay in one place. You're not seeing it. Then you will marry and go and marry. Makan jangan berdiri. Is it a belief? Kepercayaan, right? Because Western people or other people, they eat one standing up. We cannot. But it is our belief, right?
Rafa Nadal.
Arif, it is in the text. His name.
Oh, Rafa Nadal. Wow, okay.
I'm recording a video, guys. I'm banning the word socks. Yes? Yes, stay here.
Next question.
Yes.
Di depan.
Atau just ask loudly, please.
Oh iya, gila. Gila kan ni. Gila, gila. Berapa macam ni? Boleh soalan? Boleh
Bisul. Bisul is either or
dua.
what we call as fur coat. This is the medical term in English. Sebelum ke so bisul. Yes, either or.
Itu dia apa ni ke?
Either.
Salah.
Yes, that's all. Ingat. Kosong. Number three, I already told you, right? Copy this one and do sample for the answer.
Soalan je Pak.
Tuk gini.
Itu soalan je Pak.
Tuk gini. Balik.
Soalan mana Pak?
Ada soalan.
Ya.
I need you to copy this.
Ni ya.
And then, it's like a wood. Sometimes you go, and then sambung tu dia jawapan.
Mana ya Pak?
No, jawapan tu ni. I think it's in the text, right? Yeah, it is in the text. Jumpa di text.
Mana ya Pak?
You have to copy this one. What?
Mana yang macam tebal.
Wood or egg? Ada.
Oh.
Krishna? Connect to me? Yeah, can you? Very good. Anahika, it's quite hot back here. What time is it, guys? 1:27. What? Okay, just stop there. Okay, wait 2 minutes.
Buat dan lagi. Tulis saya. Ya. Orang tak tahu saya buat. Buat jawab tadi. Dalam ayat betul ya. Ya macam berapa kamu dah. Ya aku berapa. You love me. Canggung bagi kami.
For example, just for example. Wrinkle is another term for I always pick my favorite. Without that pillow, I cannot.
Jawab ni, jawab ni. Mak. Mak.
Kalau tak pakai caw.
Dua, A ke B?
You sleep with your really? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. I always sleep with my watch on. No? If I do not wear it, then I cannot fall asleep. Yes.
Ada yang
You know, I explained it to you just now. Wait. Yes, I do have Apa saya mengaruh dari sini? Yes. Okay, are you done?
nanti Jenny. Adik. Mak.
Anyone here? Do you have any weird superstition?
I don't know.
Ada? No. Ada. Where's your other?
Manager. 3 weeks.
No, 1 week.
Yeah.
1 day.
Why? It's superstition. Alright, let's discuss. Okay, number 1. Who wants to answer number 1? Simple question. Yes. Who is the athlete in the picture? What do you know about him? He is Rafael Nadal. Very good. He is a tennis player. He is a tennis player. Very good. Thank you. Other than that, other answers. He is a tennis player. He is an athlete. Okay. He is the greatest tennis player. Very good. He plays sports. Boleh? Okay. Dah sampai. Other than that. Okay. To me. I do not know Rafa Nadal is. Ada tak yang jawab macam Number 1. Who does not know who Rafa Nadal is? Okay, do you write? I do not know who he is.
No.
Okay, no.
I like yes.
You wrote yes. You wrote yes. Do you know Rafa Nadal? Okay, move on. Number 2. Who wants to answer? Okay, Adi.
Bangun.
Yes, please.
Baca soalan tu.
Yes, please.
Read and listen. The article mention different kind of athletes. Find them and write them in your notebook.
Okay.
Basketball player,
Basketball.
golf player,
Ball.
footballer.
Footballer. And then that.
That's all.
That's all. I see. Golf, basketball, and footballer. Very good. Golfer.
Ada je.
Tapi golf player also correct.
Yay.
Footballer, golfer. But not basketballer. There's no such thing as basketballer. Okay, number 3. 1. 3, 1. Anyone? Okay, go.
Baca ni apa?
Four like food. Four like food.
He sometimes wanted to play golf. He
Okay, number 1B, is it correct?
Yes.
Number 1B, is it correct?
Yes.
Okay, very good. 1B. Okay, Iman. Which paragraph? Which paragraph? Can you find this answer?
First.
The first paragraph. Which sentence? Sentence number 2. The first paragraph was always very Time to put. Always. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The fifth row. That is at the paragraph 1, fifth row. Okay, got it? Okay, number 2. Okay. Okay, is it true? 2A. 2A, true.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, which paragraph again? The first paragraph. Which row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. 8 and 9. So 2 is? Yay, very good. Number 3. Number 2A. Michael Jordan always wore 2 different pairs of shorts. Michael was always wear about famous basketball players. Betul tak? Tengok ni. He always wore his own college basketball shorts under his team shorts. He's wearing 2 pairs of shorts. One is his own personal, and the second one is his team. Okay, understand? Yes, very good. Okay, move right or wrong. Number 2. So you are confused, right? So now do you understand? Okay, number 3. Very good. Number 3 is B. Okay. Kisha, which paragraph? Which paragraph? Which paragraph? Paragraph mana number 3? Come on. Last, before I let you go. Which paragraph? Paragraph 2, okay. Number row. First row. Yes, very good. Okay. Again, I'm going through the answer. 3, B. 4, B. 5, A. 6.
B.
Very good. Okay, all correct.
Yeah.
Okay, now class. Oh, I told you to submit your work, right? Did you bring it?
Yes.
Do you forgot to bring it?
Mana?